Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Menner. Welcome back to Twin States News. The Golden Arm Award watch list came out today, and both MSU's Nick Fitzgerald and Ole Miss's Jordan Ta'amu have been named to the list. The award is given annually to the nation's top college quarterback, and the state of Mississippi duo were 2 of 49 athletes selected. Ta'amu came on late in the season, passing for over 350 yards in 3 of his 7 appearances, while Fitzgerald passed for over 1,700 and ran for another 900-plus last season. Coach Moorhead was asked about Fitzgerald and how he's been meeting expectations so far this preseason.
Like any position unit on the team through the course of camp, there's up days and there's down days, but there's certainly been more ups than downs. I think we're seeing a steady progress of not just how we saw in spring ball, not just what we're doing, but why and how. And I think that's critically important at that position where, the level of precision is of the utmost importance. So I think, Nick's growth as a drop back passer is something we've been working to develop, but also his ability to be involved in team reps now, which he didn't have in spring ball. The run games, the RPOs, changing the protections, and not just Nick, but all the other guys. I think we're seeing great growth from them, and Coach Browner's doing a good job coaching them.
For the Ole Miss Rebels, it's a position battle for the starting running back role after Jordan Wilkins left Oxford to head to the pros. One of the standout options to take his place is junior Scotty Phillips, who made a strong bid for himself during Saturday's scrimmage. Coming from Jones County Junior College, Phillips has adapted well to the transition and had this to say on the switch.
Most definitely the speed, just getting used to how fast the offense moves, how fast defenses move. But I think I did a good job of coming in spring and doing a good job during the fall camp, getting used to it. Getting a lot of rep with the ones and twos and just trying to make the best out of every opportunity I get and just get better each day.
Matt said you broke a big run on Saturday. Tell us about the run and how that felt.
It felt good. I mean, the O-line did a great job of paving the way for me. I had the easy job of just finding the hole and bursting through it.
It was day 10 of practice today for the Southern Miss football team. One of the problems facing the coaching staff heading into this season is that the linebacker position runs deep. And if you're going to have a problem, that is a pretty good one to have. Here's what Coach Jay Hobson had to say on the defense.
Because we are deep there, and we actually feel like we have 4 starters and 4 really good players. And sometimes, you have them. You have 4 guys that are great talents, and they're all battling for playing time, but that's the good thing. They're all team guys. They all help each other out. This is a fun linebacking core. They're tough. They're linebackers, which I like, So it's a fun group to coach and to watch play. They help each other out. They're true team guys. So again, they're going to be a fun bunch to watch. I think our size-wise and up front, we're getting big, which I like that, naturally. So I thought we've done some really good things early this week, but we've got to compound that and keep getting better each week.
And sticking with football, a less serious story. The Cleveland Browns, they have not won a football game in 598 days. That is 17 straight losses, so maybe this will be their year. If so, it's going to be free beer for fans in Cleveland. Bud Light is installing victory fridges around the city if or when the Browns win their very first game. They'll be unlocked upon a win, and free beers will be given to the fans at the given establishment. Each fridge holds 200 bottles of Bud Light, which of course sponsors the NFL and the Browns. Game 1 is September 9th against the Steelers, so that will definitely not be an easy task. I think that we think they can win 1 game this season.
I would
Won't
hope
be
so.
that game.
I would hope they can win 1. Cleveland needs some light at the end of the tunnel now that LeBron's gone.
Yeah.
Maybe Baker Mayfield will bring them some luck.
That'd be good.
We'll keep a close eye on it.
I don't like the coach.
But do you like beer?
No, I'm not a beer fan.
He actually doesn't.
I'm
He's not a drinker, so.
All right, well, Mark doesn't care then. We hope they win 1.
We hope they win 1 so that the fans get something.